हेलो मेरे पढ़ाकू बच्चों, आज हम आ गए हैं प्रोबेबिलिटी के लास्ट पोर्शन पर और वो है बाइनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन। क्या है बाइनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन? बाइनोमियल नाम से पता चल रहा है, इसका मतलब बाइनोमियल थ्योरम का तो कुछ यूज होगा ही, करेक्ट? बर्नौलीज थ्योरम क्या कहती है? लेट देयर बी n इंडिपेंडेंट ट्रायल्स इन एन एक्सपेरिमेंट and let the random variable x denote the number of successes in these trials. Let the probability of getting a success in a single trial be p for success, and that of getting a failure, suppose q. So p plus q is always 1. Then success r times p x equals to r, n total number of trials, ncr number of times success you want, success probability to power r, and failure probability to power n minus r. Simple binomial theorem, the general term you know from binomial theorem class 11th. Three important conditions of this binomial distribution. First condition is that there will be a finite trials. हो सकता है आपने कॉइन को 10 बार उछाला, हो सकता है आपने डाइस को 5 बार उछाला, बट इट शुड बी फाइनाइट. सेकेंड, either a success or a failure, no other thing. ऐसे नहीं कि कॉइन को आपने उछाला, हेड आए टेल आए या वो खड़ा भी रह जाए. नो, ओनली टू ऑप्शंस, या तो फेल या पास, नो सप्लीमेंट्री. प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ सक्सेस रिमेन सेम. 5 बार कॉइन उछाल रहे हैं, हर बार हेड आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या रहेगी? हाफ तो हाफ ही रहेगी. ऐसे नहीं कि फर्स्ट टाइम तो हाफ है, दूसरी बार 16 कॉइन हो गया और प्रोबेबिलिटी 1 हो गई. नो, एवरी टाइम द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ सक्सेस रिमेन सेम. And you know, success plus failure is always 1. These are the important conditions of binomial distribution. Now we start with a question. Say if we throw 4 coins simultaneously and x random variable for getting number of heads. It means we are throwing 4 coins simultaneously, or a coin 4 times. That means n equals to 4. And you know, getting a head is our success, that is half. And not getting head, that is tails, it means 1 minus half, q equals to half. अब conditions देखो, अपनी तीनों conditions को fulfill कर रहा है क्या? Finite trials 4, success half, remain success every time same, p plus q 1. It means we can apply the binomial distribution. Suppose we want to calculate for all the cases. We don't want a particular case, we want all the cases. So first we start with 0 success. यानी 4 कॉइन आप उछाल रहे हैं, उसमें कोई भी हेड नहीं आता है. इसका मतलब probability is nc0, success 0, and failure 4, because p plus q equals to 1. Second, probability for x equals to 1. 4c1, एक बार सक्सेस तो सक्सेस की प्रोबेबिलिटी की पावर भी एक बार, एंड फेलियर एक कम हो जाएगा, सो 3 टाइम्स, सेम एज क्लास 11th बाइनोमियल थ्योरम. नेक्स्ट इज x equals to 2. 4c2 half to power 2, then half to power 2, ये भी एक और कम हो गया. नेक्स्ट, x equals to 3. 4c3 half to power 3 and half to power 1. And the last one, px equals to 4. 4c4 half to power 4 and half to power 0. अब इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, आपको कॉम्बिनेशन को सॉल्व करना आना चाहिए और सप्लीमेंट्री कॉम्बिनेशन पता होना चाहिए. क्या था सप्लीमेंट्री कॉम्बिनेशन, याद है? सप्लीमेंट्री कॉम्बिनेशन था NCR is NCn minus R. Very important, and we use it frequently in many questions. Simple example, suppose sometime you have 10C8. Then what is 10C8? 10C8 is same as 10C2. अब देखो कैलकुलेशन अपनी आसान हो गई. Why we calculate for 10C8 when 10C2 is the same? So whenever 10C8 is there, you have to write 10C2. For example, here 4C3 is same as 4C1. Correct? 4C2 as it is, 4C4 is same as 4C0, and you can solve it. So now we solve this complete question. First step, 4C0, that is 1, and half to power 4. So first answer is half to power 4. Correct? Second answer, 4C1 means 4, half to power 4. Correct? Second answer. Third answer, 4C2. This time you have to calculate. 4C2 means 4 into 3, 1 into 2, half to power 4 as it is the answer of Px equals to 2. Now Px equals to 3, 4C3, don't calculate because 4C3 same as 4C1 and 4C1 same as, see, 4C1 is same as 4. So why we calculate? Leave it as it is and half to power 4. The last one, x equals to 4. 4C4 is nothing but 4C0. And what is 4C0? Only 1. That's why it is half to power 4. Now we want to write again, garnishing करना है, अच्छे से सजा के लिखना है. It means you have to make the table. So how to complete the table? Same as the last topic. You have to complete the table in the proper form. We'll make a table for x and px. First is x, second is px. All the random variable x, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are x. Now we have to calculate 1 by 16. Second, 1 by 16 and 4. So write 4 by 16. Don't cut the LCM. 16 and here 6. 4 by 16 and last 1 by 16. Again the same point. If you add all these, what you are getting? 1 and 4, 5, 5 and 6, 11, 11 and 5, 16. And 16 by 16, 1. Hence your answer is 100% correct and you are getting full out of full marks. Yes? Good. So this is binomial distribution. अब बताओ टफ लगा क्या? आसान? Good. अब हम आते हैं इसके मीन पर. How we calculate mean and how we calculate variance. Mean means NP. Only n multiplied by the success, you will get the average, that is mean of binomial distribution. So what is NP? In this case, n 4 trials and P is half. So answer is 2. Next variance formula is NPQ. N means 4, P means half, Q means half, that is 1 is the variance. And suppose we want to calculate SD also, standard deviation. It means root of 1, SD, that is plus minus 1, is the answer for standard deviation. Now it is, I think, very clear that how we have to solve binomial distribution questions. एक question में पूरा chapter binomial distribution completed. Now we start problems from our NCERT book, exercise number 13.5. Correct? तो हम आते हैं question number 1, NCERT book 13.5. A die is thrown 6 times. N equal to 6. Question पढ़ते जाओ, लिखते जाओ. Getting an odd number is a success. Odd number is a success. And Q, half. Question is in 3 parts. The first is direct 5 success. Direct 5 success. It means 6C5, success to power 5 and failure to power 1. These total must be same as n, same as the binomial theorem. So what is 6C5? Shortcut. 6C1 is 6, half to power 6 means 64. Answer is 3 by 32. Very simple. One more. Second part, at least 5 success. It means maybe 5, maybe more. So x more than equals to 5. At least 5 success. 5 तो चाहिए, 5 भी चलेगा, 6 भी चलेगा. So this we can write as x equals to 5 plus x equal to 6. Now 5 already we have calculated. So simply write 3 by 32. Now for 6 success, 6c6 half to power 6 half to power 0. So now 3 by 32 as it is, and 6c6 is what? 1. 1 by 64. Taking LCM 64, what we are getting? 7. So 7 by 64 is the answer for the second part. Now third part is important. At least, now at most 5 success. At most 5 success. Third part. At most 5 success means maximum limit is 5. 0 चलेगा, 1 चलेगा, 2 चलेगा, 3 चलेगा, 4 चलेगा, 5 चलेगा. कौन सा नहीं चलेगा? 6 नहीं चलेगा. तो shortcut is P x less than equals to 5 is nothing but 1 minus x equal to 6. And x equal to 6, you know very well. 1 minus 1 by 64, that is 63 by 64 is the answer of the third part. Now we come to some more problems. Sum number second. A pair of dice is thrown 4 times. N equals to 4. जैसे क्वेश्चन आता है उसमें चीजें लिखते जाओ. N equals to 4. Now, if getting a doublet is considered success. Success means doublet, and doublet, you know, 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 is 6 cases out of 36. That is 1 by 6. Now tell me, if P is 1 by 6, what is Q? Q is 1 minus 1 by 6, that is 5 by 6. Now the question is, a pair of dice is thrown 4 times. If getting a doublet is a success, find the probability of only 2 success. And 2 success, fixed 2 success, that is 4c2 success to power 2 and failure to power 4 minus 2, that is 2. So final answer is 4c2, you know very well, 4 into 3, 1 into 2 and 36 and 25 by 36. Now you can solve it. This is 6 by 36 into 25 by 36. Cancel out. 25 by 36 into 6, 216. Question number 4 par. Question number 4 is 5 cards are drawn successively with replacement from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards. With replacement, क्योंकि विदाउट रिप्लेसमेंट तो क्या होगा? प्रोबेबिलिटी चेंज होती जाएगी. वो बाइनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. लैंग्वेज इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. So we want all the 5 cards spades. So first is n equals to trials equals to 5. To get spade, trump 1 by 4, and not getting a spade, that is 3 by 4. The first part is we want all 5 spades. It means 5c5 success to power 5 and failure to power 0. So answer is 5c5, you know 1? 1 by 4 to power 5. 1 upon 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. That is 1 upon 1024. First part. Second part says only 3 cards is paid. Second part. This time we need only 3. That is 5c3. 1/4 to power 3. क्योंकि 3 ही सक्सेस चाहिए. And failure only 2 because 3 plus 2 is always 5. कभी गलती नहीं होनी चाहिए. हमेशा इनको चेक कर लो. ये टोटल हमेशा यही होगा. अब 5c3 शॉर्टकट कॉम्बिनेशन 5c2 1 upon 4 to power 3 and 9 upon 4 square. 5c2 meaning is nothing but 5 into 4 1 into 2. 9 as it is, and it is the same 4 to power 5 1024. Now you can cut 512. Answer 45 upon 512. Correct? Second part. One more part. None is a spade. कोई भी स्पेड नहीं होना चाहिए. क्या मतलब हुआ? थर्ड पार्ट यहां कर लेते हैं. Not a single spade. It means all are other cards. 5c 0, 1 4 to power 0 and 3 4 to power 5. What is 5c 0? 1. What is 1 by 4 0? 1. So answer is 3 to power 5 upon 4 to power 5. Now 3 to power 5 is 3 to power 4 81, 243 upon same 1024. So these are the three important parts. करेक्ट है? इसके सम नंबर 8 पर क्या है सम नंबर 8? थोड़ा सा उसका नोटेशन कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम टाइप है. क्या नोटेशन दिया है? बाइनोमियल का मतलब b इनसाइड द ब्रैकेट 6 कॉमा हाफ. दिस इज अ सेपरेट नोटेशन ऑफ बाइनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. b फॉर बाइनोमियल, this number is always n and this number is always p. So don't confuse what is this. Binomial distribution, n equals to 6 and p equals to half. Now when p is known to you, q is obviously half. Question is, suppose x is a binomial distribution like this, show that x equal to 3 is the most likely outcome. It means when you calculate probability of x equal to 3, you will get the maximum probability. It means px equal to 3, you know, 6c3 half to power 3 and half to power 6 minus 3. What is 6c3? 6 into 5 into 4, 1 into 2 into 3. This is half to power 3 and half to power 3. So here we directly write half to power 6. Now 6 and 6 cancel out, 5 4 20 and 1 upon 2 to power 6 64. Answer is 10 upon 32 or 5 upon 16. Now you have to prove this answer is the maximum, the peak point. From where? 0 to 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And obviously you know the binomial theorem, the peak point comes. So 3, at 3, the answer 5 by 16 will be the maximum. But you have to prove. So homework, you have to calculate 6c0, 6c1, 6c2, 6c4, 6c5 and 6c6 and then write yes, p x equal to 3 is the maximum, most likely. तो यहाँ हमने कंप्लीट किया बाइनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. तो क्या बातें याद रखनी है बाइनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की? द फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, द n शुड बी फाइनाइट, मोर देन 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 कितना भी हो सकता है. p is the probability of success remains same for the whole trials and q is nothing but 1 minus p. n पता है, p पता है, q पता है, 11th क्लास पास है, बाइनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन पता है, बस हो गया बाइनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. तो इस तरह से हमने आज कंप्लीट किया प्रोबेबिलिटी का पूरा टॉपिक. अब हमारे पास बचती है केवल एक मिसलिनियस एक्सरसाइज, वो हम अगले टॉपिक को लेकर आएंगे पार्ट नंबर 7 में. पढ़ते रहिए, बढ़ते रहिए और बोर्ड एग्जाम्स की तैयारी करते रहिए. गुड बाय.